Welcome to the MTD Technical Corner. Today we're technically reviewing CAM with Gordon. Welcome to the MTD studio, Gordon.
Hi Gio, nice to see you again.
It's great to have you here, Gordon. Now, Gordon, CAM is such an important part of the engineering process nowadays, more important than ever. I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit to start off with.
Okay.
Why would people want to buy SolidCAM?
It's a very good question, Gio. SolidCAM is fully integrated and that means it's fully embedded within the top two CAD systems around, which typically are SolidWorks and Autodesk Inventor, albeit more often with SolidWorks. The benefit of that over, let's say, a standalone system is that with CAM that is integrated inside a mainstream system, typically they will be designing using that same mainstream system. The company then only learns one CAD interface. Also, if you pass a file from one CAD system to another CAD system, you break that link. With SolidCAM, you maintain the link. And the other benefit there is if you have change, the change is reflected automatically in the CAM part.
So these are really important aspects. And addressing the first kind of question in my intro, why is the importance of CAM greater than it's ever been?
I think nowadays machines are becoming more complicated. People are designing more complex parts because the design software has become more advanced. Therefore, they're creating more parts. Not just for the sake of creating them more complicated. Quite often there are good design reasons and they can now do that. So therefore, having CAM is almost vital because some parts are so complicated that you've practically got no chance of writing those manually.
Now, SolidCAM is an absolutely massive organisation globally, but we're focusing on the UK in this technical corner. So what does SolidCAM offer to the UK market?
Well, in the UK market, how shall I say it? Most CAM systems tend to be pigeonholed in a particular specialist area. SolidCAM started its roots with just milling and turning. As we've become more advanced, we're now working with simultaneous 5-axis. We've got our patented eye machining for fast metal removal, and more recently, over the last 2 or 3 years, we've moved into sliding head technology. So it's not just about offering the software itself, we've also brought in specialists. So we're employing people who are specialising in 5-axis machining. We employ people that specialise in sliding head kind of activities. Therefore, they fully understand the marketplace, vital when you're talking to customers and trying to advise them the best route forward.
I mean, that's a really big point. So you've got specialists in each arena,
yeah.
And they'll go on site to kind of back up your clients and to train your potential clientele.
Yes.
And tell us about the tech centre as well, which is also open to your clients.
Well, we opened the tech centre 4 years ago now. The reason for doing that is we wanted to have partner events. To us, having partners is absolutely crucial to our business model. So we have machine tool partners, we have cutting tool partners, work holding, verification. So we can then, if you like, operate a one-stop shop with customers. Quite often we're asked to do projects work for customers. Sometimes a customer needs to deliver a project which encompasses buying a machine, buying the work holding, buying the right cutting tools and buying the right software. Working together, we're proving to the customer before they push the buttons that we can deliver what they want.
This is quite unique, isn't it, Gordon?
Yeah, I think it probably is, yeah. I don't know of any other CAM system or CAM company that has technology centre with machine tools sat inside there. And the other thing is that we make some fairly bold claims about our eye machining product. So we can bring people along and say, this is how good it is. Not just tell them how good it is, we can show it and prove that we can do what we say.
So I mean, in the other technical corners that we've done, so keep an eye out for them, you know, we're kind of illustrating that you proving what you say, and that's massive really. It installs confidence, doesn't it?
Yes.
Now, in regards to your technology, you mentioned eye machining. Is this patented technology?
Yes, it is, yes, yeah. It's certainly unique to us.
You mentioned bold claims. What are these bold claims?
Well, the claims are that we're going to machine parts 70% and perhaps even more quicker than doing it on the traditional methods of cutting.
Well, that's absolutely massive, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
And
yeah.
can anyone afford not to take advantage of that?
You'd think not, wouldn't you? Yeah, you'd think not.
Yeah. So I mean, by all means, get yourselves down to your tech centre to prove.
But by all means, the gauntlet is down. If anyone wants to come and have us prove to them that we can deliver, we're happy to do that.
And in regards to standardising a shop floor with SolidCAM products, what advantages will they get from this?
The big advantage, as I said earlier, we can cover the whole of their machine shop, whether it be milling, mill turn, multi-axis mill turn, right through to sliding heads.
And in an era where skill levels maybe not where they should be, or as the industry is evolving with more complex components, as you've mentioned, this necessity is essential, isn't it?
Well, look, I mean, in the past, people have employed skilled people, and these people tend to hold the power of the business with themselves. And you may have 2 or 3 of these people in one business. They all achieve the same goal, but do it differently. With CAD/CAM, you can use these skills and use the software as a tool to achieve a consistent approach. That means people following these people as they retire and move on. You've got the consistency of working in a standardised manner.
So the benefits that you've been talking about today are phenomenal, Gordon.
Yep.
It's been an absolute pleasure. SolidCAM will prove what they say, and they welcome you to their tech centre
Absolutely,
at any time.
Yeah.
Gordon, been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you, Jill. Yeah.